Daily Words of God. What kind of book is the Bible? The Old Testament is the work of God during the age of law. The Old Testament of the Bible records all the work of Jehovah during the age of law and His work of creation. All of it records the work done by Jehovah, and it ultimately ends the accounts of Jehovah's work with the book of Malachi. The Old Testament records two pieces of work done by God. One is the work of creation, and one is the decreeing of the law. Both were the work done by Jehovah. The age of law represents the work under the name of Jehovah God. It is the entirety of the work carried out primarily under the name of Jehovah. Thus, the Old Testament records the work of Jehovah, and the New Testament records the work of Jesus, work which was carried out primarily under the name of Jesus. The significance of Jesus' name and the work He did are mostly recorded in the New Testament. During the Old Testament age of law, Jehovah built the temple and the altar in Israel. He guided the life of the Israelites on earth, proving that they were His chosen people, the first group of people that He selected on earth and who were after His own heart, the first group that He had personally led. The 12 tribes of Israel were Jehovah's first chosen ones, and so He always worked in them, right up until the work of Jehovah of the age of law was concluded. The second stage of work was the work of the age of grace of the New Testament, and it was carried out among the Jewish people, among one of the 12 tribes of Israel. The scope of this work was smaller because Jesus was God become flesh. Jesus worked only throughout the land of Judea, and only did 3.5 years of work. Thus, what is recorded in the New Testament is far from able to surpass the amount of work recorded in the Old Testament.